Okay, so we made it here once again. Okay. So we got the Death Flavored King. Okay, nothing too much to worry about there. This guy looks like this version heals himself, so this battle may take a while. And it looks like I'm gonna be getting some Doom on me. Otherwise, I haven't had a whole lot of problems with these guys. He's always going to be an issue. He's going to teleport right next to you. Even though this is a standstill character. And I always got to mess with that. So he's going to be laying down some bad shit, which means I got to move out of it. Let me show y'all what I got. So this is a Sahasi. Part astral, part physical. So, and like I said a few moments ago, this is a standstill character, and it's also a defensive character as well. Basically, the big one is just getting stacks of poise on me as quickly and as many as possible. I just put on here, but like I said, it's all about applying poise on me. I didn't even need this, so it was just force of habit why I put her in here. One of my prayers, it heals me like 20% of my max health and removes all we'll just call it all effects, all buffs, all debuffs, except for poise. So it gets rid of the good stuff too. But yeah, which whenever I cast it, gets rid of all these attune stacks as well. So yeah, these two do not play nice with each other. Same thing here. I've done a few other runs with this. This pretty much wins. This practically wins the game for me right here. Again, provided you have it set up properly. Anyway, but anyway, moving along. So this is a new one. I figured since I get so many stacks of poise so quickly, this is gonna be a good one. Whenever you're attacked, it's not just simply dealing damage back to him. Like, if you guys have ever seen my mushroom character, the wretched retort that he has, whenever he takes damage, he just simply deals damage back to him. Not this. He's actually performing a hit, which means this triggers once again, and then dealing the slash damage from that, and then we'll continue to add more poise to me. And then the damage is the total stacks of effects you have on you. That include, obviously that would include poise, which again, I'm going to be building up real super quick. Don't really need this that much. I probably needed it at first at the start of the run when I was trying to get myself established, because I was actually attacking more than I am standing still. But with this in here, oftentimes enemies die before they even get close to you. Kind of the same thing here. More often than not, enemies die before they even get to you. So I don't need this that much. Maybe when fighting the king here, like what happened in the last run, I actually got him within melee range, then yeah, this is going to see some heavy use. As far as abilities go, yeah, again, whenever you hit or perform a hit, you're dealing lines of astral damage. Whenever they deal damage to me, I send them on their way. Got to get some fire healing in there. I learned my lesson a few runs ago, and this here is another, for lack of a better phrase, focal point of this character. Like I said at the start, this is a standstill character. So whenever you do that, currently he's going to perform 5 hits. Yeah, level 5. So he's going to perform 5 hits. And again, triggering all this and all this stuff too. Master Scorch, once again, it's basically a requirement for my character. because Scorch can end runs very quickly. I grabbed this at the start because I mean I wasn't that well established. I was trying to get my character up and running, so I needed this because enemies were on me like flies on shit. But at this point, I don't really need it as much. And then I showed this a few minutes ago, so it's a standstill character. And I'm in a good position. There. Oh, you got teleported. Okay, I just saw 975,000. Yeah, I have to get the Doom off of me, so I basically have to start from scratch. And then first chance I get. The reason I'm getting so much Doom stacked on me. I mean, I'm attacking him, so I'm getting Doom applied. I thought I was also getting it because of all the hits I'm performing. So again, I basically have to get rid of my buffs as well, but I have to keep the Doom stacks down to a minimum. So it looks like he moved away on me. I think I got him. So yeah, looks like I did.
Holy shit. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, 145,000. Yeah, like a fire sky. All reliable. Yeah, and I think maybe there was one major instance of him taking a bunch of scorch damage. Damn, I mean, I'm actually blasting him for some decent damage. It could also be due to all the stacks of poise I have on me too. Like I said, Doom would have killed me if I hadn't have used some prayers to clear it off. hard brake.